Merry Christmas, everybody. This is Dean with Massabesic Gold and Silver. And for Morgan Dollar Mondays, I thought we'd do something special. I'd have a special Christmas message for you, especially since it's December 25th and all. And so I wanted to share with you this little story because I've been thinking about it pretty much all week, and I got something to share with you, too. So a number of years ago, I was traveling through the great state of Maine, and in a little town called Brewer, Maine, which is in the center part of the state, I stopped at an Irving station to get some gas, and up above the gas pump, sticking out of the brochures for the gas cards, was this $50 bill. So when I spotted it, I reached up and I grabbed it and I brought it down and I started looking at it. I said, well, this is an interesting looking $50 bill. I've never seen this before. And when I flipped it over, I was, kind of stunned. I kind of liked it. And right now I'm sharing it with you not to change anybody's minds or make you think something different. It was because of that first line there. Some things are better than money. And I just been thinking a lot about that this week, and it made me think of a quote from Bob Hope, a quote that I really like to use. My idea of Christmas, whether old-fashioned or modern, is very simple: loving others. And I've been thinking a lot about that this week, and thinking a lot about this note. I have it hanging up in my office, and so I just looking at it this week, I thought, I think I'm going to share that on Christmas Day with folks and just talk about gifts, talk about things that are more important than money. When we give a gift, what does that actually mean when we give a gift? Well, when we give a gift, what we're saying to that other person we're giving the gift to, is that we're thinking of them. We're thinking of somebody besides ourselves. We're wanting to honor that person. We want to bless that person. And it doesn't have to be something tangible, it doesn't have to be, a special thing that they've been looking for or wanting, or it doesn't even have to be food. It can just be just a simple act of service, taking out the trash for somebody, or shoveling their walkway when the snow comes, or just saying hello. It can be just as simple as that, a thoughtful word, just saying hello and, hey, you look nice today, or hey, I really appreciate all that stuff that you've done in your yard, or whatever it is, and so often than not, we give a lot more this time of year, especially as December 25th approaches. We seem to be more generous. We seem to be kinder overall, but we tend to wait to do that to December. We don't really do that all the rest of the year. We don't do that in the other 11 months that come before the 12th month. We tend to not give as much, not care as much. And not everybody, some people do. I think some people go out of their way sometimes, and that's all what I'm saying is, here we are. Life brings us so many opportunities to give. Every single day there's moments. We don't have to be waiting for a certain time of the year to be a blessing to somebody else. We can help that single mom down the street with clothes for her kids or some food for the table. We can donate to our favorite charity every month. We don't have to wait till the end of the year to give to our favorite charity. We can share a meal with somebody. Just simple as that. Just sharing a meal with somebody, just to say to them, you're special. I want to spend time with you. If it's even a stranger walking down the street, on the opposite side of the road, you can wave and say hello and share a smile. That just a wave and a smile can change the outcome of a person's day. It's just taking the time to want to bless somebody with something else. And I know I'm sounding a little preachy, but again, I just enjoy this time of year. And like I said, this week I've been looking up in my office at this message here that I do truly believe. But again, this isn't about changing people's minds. It's just talking about being a blessing to somebody else, sharing a gift with somebody else, letting that other person know that they are special. And so I've talked too much, so I'm going to end with one quote. This is a favorite book of mine. I read it every year, especially this time of year. It's called A Christmas Carol. Most people know it as Scrooge. That's what's usually on TV. But of course, Charles Dickens wrote the stories, and Charles Dickens, this is just one of my favorite quotes of it, and this is Scrooge speaking. I will honor Christmas in my heart and try to keep it all the year. And that's about generosity. That's about serving other people around you. That's about loving other people. That's about, just giving. So I hope you guys Get a chance to do that sometime this year. And like I said, it doesn't have to be big. It can be something very simple just to bless somebody today or maybe tomorrow. Take care, everybody. Merry Christmas. And until we meet again, stay safe and continue to enjoy.